Okay, hi guys. This is part 3. I'm actually in one of the apartments that I look after in my business, so hence the different background, different light and everything. Okay, I had watched a video, camiloveskiwi, and she had done a look using an Inglot palette. And now I misunderstood, and I thought that the palette was Pearl 420. So I asked my friend in London, England, if he would mind picking me one up. He's a lovely guy. He doesn't have issues like that. And he did. So just after Christmas, I received his package with his Christmas present, which is a lovely book, which I'll show you in another video. But this this is Pearl 420, and it's actually one shadow, which is fine. It cost me $12 Canadian. It was $8, and then just a bit for postage and such. But anyway, this is gorgeous. So there's the color. So it's just a very deep mauvey color. It's, oh my god, it feels like silk. And I don't know if you can see it right there. Do a bit darker swatch. Anyway, there's the color. I mean, I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I had seen something similar by MAC, but nowhere near as pretty and as luxurious as this is. So I'm so looking forward to wearing that. And that was a really pleasant thing to get, you know, for Christmas. Well, just after Christmas anyway. I was going to show some clothing and stuff in this one, but I switched it around. On my way up to work, I stopped at the local mall at the biggest town closest to where I am. And I ran into a young woman that I actually used to look after. And I know that she had become an esthetician, and she'd gone back and forth, and lo and behold, she's working for Lancome. I nearly had a heart attack when I saw her. Anyway, so needless to say, we yacked our brains out, and I was actually at the Lancome counter. I was headed there, looking for. I wanted to purchase the Tontai doll in the ivory, and so we were chit-chatting, and she actually just happened to be filling up the sample bottles, and ta-da! I mean, talk about, you know, Hershey's up my bottom. I just about died, and I said, are you sure? And she said, oh, you know, like, you know, we want you to test it out. So this is, the bottle is like 5/8 full. And I'm so excited. And the thing I like is it's got the little spatula, and I can just use that to put on my hand, and then use my my F80 to put it on. I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then what I did actually take a look at, and I had been wanting for a long time, was the Inglot Miracle Serum d'Illuminator Booster. So it's a serum of light complexion illuminator. And this is it here. Oops, the light is just rotten. Anyway, there we go. If you can see a bit of it. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually have it on here. I don't know if this is going to show up, but I'll just... Anyway, I'll put it here. Now, I don't know if you can see it there. It's right here. Anyway, but I can certainly tell that I'm wearing it. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, tester. I mean, how exciting. And then, of course, I was telling her about the Inglot shadow that I got, and she loves these. Apparently, of course, she would know what they are. She's also a cosmetologist as well. And I had been telling her how I really love the color design eyeshadows. And so we were looking at a few. And one of them, I guess, I'm not sure why, it's, anyway, it became another tester and another color design palette or shadow for my collection. And this is in lavender, and that's about the true color right there. And now you can totally tell the difference. And that's it right here. And if you can see where the Inglot one is, like, it's just a subtle difference. But oh, that is so pretty. But I'll tell you, I can sure tell the difference between this and this. Just as they're both nice, but if I could order more of these, I will. I mean, for $8. Anyway, so that was fun. So now I have somebody who works for Lancome and who loves me. So yeah, that was I'm really happy. Another thing that I ordered before Christmas and completely forgot about was the it's the Travalo ATOMIZER, and I got mine in black. And this is where you simply take your perfume bottle, and I'm sorry I don't have mine here with me, and right here, so you take the lid off your perfume bottle, the cap, you put this to the nozzle, and you simply, what I found I had to do was actually pump it about 6 or 7 times, and you can tell I've used a titch of my cologne. This is Travalo by Lancome, and I love this. It's the size of a lipstick, and this is much more convenient for me. I have the little tiny bottle of Travalo, but because of the way that the bottle is shaped, it's not practical, and often the lid comes flying off and such, you know. So often I'll open up my bag and whoa. Anyway, so for $12, no free shipping, love it. So I'm going to put the link where I got it. I got it from the perfume shop online, perfumeshop.com, but I'll put the link below. So that was a nice little, I love getting these little surprises, especially, you know, when I have menopausal amnesia. And then, now, again, this is towards the spice look that I want to do. I found these 2 liners by Annabelle, Glitterama liquid eyeliner, and this is in, it doesn't have a name for this one. Sorry, I'm just taking the price thing off. Okay, this is actually, oh my gosh, stuck into my nail. So there's the gold. And I think you're gonna have, I think I have to shake it up a bit. Oh yeah, it's quite pretty. I don't know if you can see it there on my hand. Here, I'll do a bit more. Yeah, I think you really have to shake this up, but it's definitely, anyway, I can see it. I'll have to do it in better light, you guys. Well, you'll see it when I do the eye look. Okay, so there's the gold. And then this one, I just about died when I saw this one. It's olive chrome. And it's just a perfect olive green color. I've got so many colors in my hands, you guys. So there's the olive green. Now that isn't quite as sparkly, so this is something I suppose I cheated a titch on my 90-day no buy makeup rule. But I really like that. That's really pretty. And just for a little bit of a review, I guess. This is the Smashbox. When I did the earlier haul. This is the Smashbox Onyx liner that I put on my hand. I didn't wipe it off. Now I've unpacked boxes, I've cleaned my house, played with my dog, I've driven for 3 hours, packed bags, such and such, made dinner, did grocery shopping, and look at that. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. The staying power of that is fantastic. So it's too bad I'm not really an eye pencil, black eye pencil kind of lady. But I'm sure that my friend's going to really, really enjoy that. Anyway, so I think that's really it for the makeup haul part of everything. Now, Jan, Catalina031, I believe, made a good point that perhaps with the HD powder I could be using the kabuki. Now, as I recall, now I bought the HD after watching Emily Clark's video, and I believe if I'm right, she had the long-handled flat top, but I could be wrong, so I'm going to investigate that. But if any of you guys know of a long-handled kabuki, which may defeat the purpose of it being a kabuki, if not, I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. I think Jan's probably right about that. I actually, this is the first time I've ever used something like this, so I'm going to lean towards Jan's wisdom. But I am going to do a little bit of a review. I've had a couple of people ask me if I do a little bit, let them know how it went. So I'm just going to do a bit of a review, and I might actually do it on camera. I mean, I'm not a makeup guru, so you're going to have to bear with me. But anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'm just actually looking. I'm really liking that. I'm really liking this Lancome serum light. I still like the candlelight, the by candlelight that I got from MAC. But this might actually be better for the winter. But anyway, yeah, I'm totally pumped. It's amazing, you know. Like, I mean, these kids, I used to look after them when they were, you know, 12, 13, 14, and now they're in their mid-20s, which is kind of scary. But that sure made my day. So, yeah, you just never know, hey? Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Leave questions or comments below. And I am going to actually go back to the last 2 videos as well and just list everything that I've purchased here. And just there's some people whose videos I'd like you to go, whose channels I'd like you to go and watch and see, because they're great ladies, and a couple of them have really helped me out in getting some of my packages and stuff. So okay, I'm really going this time. The next time you'll see me, I'm going to be doing a bit of a thrift haul and just a bit of some clothing that I got, just absolutely super bargains. Okay, you guys, see you in the next video. Bye.